Very proud of our players today. Obviously, when we went up to Kalamazoo, we didn't have the ending that we would have liked. With a 3-point loss, it really stung. It's not the way we wanted to start the MAC season. But our players have started through this winning streak really understanding what it takes to win, whether it be rebounds, playing solid defense, getting out on the break and running, taking better care of the basketball. And today it was nice to see us also shoot better from the free throw percentage. We've really struggled through that in the past. So great team effort today, and we also had to kind of get through a little bit of a moment without Janelle Reed-Lewis. She had a concussion in the last game in the second half, and she couldn't play today. And so we were a little bit shorthanded. She's a kid that even though she plays 10 to 15 minutes a game, that's 10 to 15 minutes that Angela gets to rest, Courtney gets to rest, Haley gets to rest. And so we were a little bit shorthanded, but I'm very proud of our bench. I thought that our subs came in and really gave us a lot. We didn't see the lead diminish. In fact, they kept it intact, and for that I'm very proud. And I'm also happy with our fan support today for a great cause. Can't thank our Rocket fans enough. I mean, to have over 5,000 fans here really is inspiring. I hope we see them on Tuesday.
Tricia, can you talk about how important it is to get that, I guess Mac's not calling it a double bye, but we're calling it a double bye. Talk about how important that is.
I think it's huge. I think the opportunity, some coaches were against it, and they basically thought that having a 2-game bye would mean that you were going to be rusty. I look at it the complete opposite. I think a 2-game bye late in the season gives you your legs back, gives you a chance to put in some surprise tactics and be a little bit more prepared for the opponents that you're going to face, as opposed to tired legs from possibly travel, or even if you were at home, then to Cleveland, then to play a game, then to face a team. I really think it's a huge advantage, and I hope that we're one of those teams, and we're coming down to the wire, and it's really in our hands. You know, we've got 3 games left. If we take care of business, it could be us, but it won't be easy. And our next game will probably be the toughest one. Eastern is an unbelievable team, and they've done a great job this season. Tavlin James is chasing down the scoring record for the MAC. And she really had her way with us the last time. We've got to do a better job in transition defense and also taking care of the basketball against them.
What kind of atmosphere do you think it'll be like Tuesday?
I hope everybody that came today comes up there. It's only 45 minutes away. I did my best job begging upstairs. But I really do. I think for people who love women's basketball, why wouldn't you come? I mean, two teams that are vying for this. We're tied right now. You've got great players on the floor. Why wouldn't you come? I think it's unfortunate that the attendance in Ypsilanti is what it is for their team, because I don't think the fans there even appreciate what they have. This should be a great game for women's basketball, and we look forward to it.
I'm sorry, I came in late. Janelle, what's her story?
Janelle had a concussion in the second half of our last game. It's not severe, but she's still having concussion-like symptoms today, and you have to be 24 hours without them before you're allowed to play. And I thought, why have her in the bright lights and the loud noise when she can go home and rest and maybe be ready for Tuesday? We need her quickness for Tuesday, and as much as I would have liked to have had her here, it was smarter to let her go rest.
Do you look at the first game against Western and then this game and just say, wow, my team is much different now? Or how do you go from losing a game to winning one so big?
Well, one of them is the fact that Anderson only played 7 minutes. Anderson started against us, and she's one of the quickest guards in our conference. I would say Tavlin's probably number 1. She might be number 2. Andel is up there as well. But, and I don't know the reasons why she played 7 minutes and didn't start, but that's a big change for their team. I also think that, our team is starting to gel. But I don't want to diminish the fact that, they were starting a different point guard, and I think it was a little bit tougher for them to get into their offenses with someone that didn't have as much experience as Anderson did. And, they have their reasons of doing what they do, and I applaud them. I'm sure it was the right decision for what's going on. But I still think, too, we're playing better defense. We guarded their sets better, and part of that is on me. I don't think we made smart decisions the last time we played them on how we went against them. And we did a much better job this time around.
Coach, you got 18 good minutes out of another freshman again. Talk about that a little bit.
I was extremely proud of, more so than the minutes, the charge that Stephanie Recker took. I think that's the first one I've ever seen her take. But I'm proud of them. I think, when they come in, if you think about it, typically you're playing 1 or 2 minutes to spell somebody and you're coming back out. You never really get into the flow of the game. where I was really proud of our freshmen is that they got to go in and play long stretches and fight through those tired moments and yet not cost us something. I thought they did a good job of executing. Even though everything wasn't perfect, they still showed me that we can go back to that bench if need be.
Anything else?